Hey guys, what's up y'all? This is Sheila from Wattsupyal here in the hills of Virginia. For those of you, this is your first time viewing. I welcome you. And hey guys, I welcome you that's been with me from the very beginning. And some off and on, I still welcome you too. Anyway, I'm down here in the shop this morning. Mr. had stripped the beds yesterday. We didn't put sheets on the bed, so guess who had to sleep on the mattress thing? Well, you know. So this morning, I put the sheets on the bed, made it up, put my little pillows and everything there, so that's done. I emptied the you-know-what. Well, not emptied, I sifted the you-know-what. Cat box! Y'all know I can't stand that. And I put it off for like 3-4 days, 5 days maybe. And you know how I keep peeing in the same place? I don't know if y'all got cats, you know what I mean. Got a cat box inside. And so I was going, Lord, I had to take this little stick thing like that because I know, Sheila, why would you let it get like that? Well, I forget. Now I'm having to, on my phone, here it is. I haven't done it today, but on my phone, there's a place, oh, I've already missed a call. Every time I start filming, I miss a call. Well, anyway, I'll get back to it. So, what was I saying? Oh, I need to put that on here too. What was I saying? I have to put down, like, if I've got some certain things I want to accomplish, used to, I could multitask with nothing. I get this go over here, do it, you know, and you're just doing like this and get everything done. You feel so good. Now I do this, I'm going, what was I supposed to do next? So what I do is, I tell Siri, I tell her exactly the things to remind me, these are the things that I want to accomplish today. And so it pops up there as a reminder, go, hey there, guess what you need to do? But I found that very helpful now. So like I said, nothing today I've got on there. But I've been doing that to help me. And one of them's a cat box I've had, you know, I'm going to put on. I haven't yet, but I'm going to put on there. So I don't forget that it gets so bad it takes me for like 10 minutes. I know she feels better when it's all said and done. She likes going in there. Don't you? Wouldn't you like to go to a clean toilet? I do. So I know she does. She's been peeing more than she's done anything else. She hasn't been eating a whole lot. You know, she's old. She's 22 years and, let's see, December, January, February, March. Yeah, 4 months. She's 22 years and 4 months old. So her eating has cut down somewhat. She still eats, but not as well as she did. But she's drinking like tons of water, and so that means she has to go to the cat box a lot more. So anyway, I got that this morning. Got the bed. I got a load of laundry that was in the dryer. I had to heat them up again so I could get the wrinkles out. And I've kind of just threw them over the back side of the sofa, you know, the ones I've got to hang up so I can keep the wrinkles out. I've put a load in. I washed. Now I put that in the dryer, and I put my last load in, which is the sheets and stuff. So that's going now, and I got to do it now because around 12 o'clock my little salt system in the bathroom goes off, and you're not supposed to be running anything else when those things are running. So it runs at 10 and at 12. So in between there, either I got to get up in the morning and do my clothes, or after 10, say 10:30, then get my, you know, whatever else I'm going to wash. So anyway, that's going on right now. And so I'm going to have 2 more loads to dry. I hope I remember to get them out of the doggone dryer. Well, anyway, so I've got that done. It's about, what is it about? Well, it's already 12:32. Well, it's already run off, so it's just doing a, well, maybe I started it too late. Well, I'm going to leave it because I got to get them clothes done. I'm not going to stop because I'll end up with them in the washing machine left and one load in the dryer left, and I don't want to do that. Y'all do that. y'all been? What y'all been doing today? Did you get anything done today? Or you got to be like me, you got to put everything on the phone to remind you to get that stuff done. The shop is, as you saw, me cleaning the she shed. Again, I haven't gotten the few little things that I showed you in that video that's down the floor. I told Mr. I said, I've got to go down there. I've got one thing done. Let me show you. I didn't show you a lot. I told you I was going to show you what I did. I mean, it ain't no whoop-de-doo, but I will show you. Let me go over here and get it real quick. It's just right here. I took a basket. Hold up. Here it is. I took a basket and I spray painted it this blue inside and out, as you see the blue. But I said, okay, what am I going to do with this basket? So what I did was I put a, can y'all see that? I put a little pitcher in there. Can y'all see that really good? I don't know, I can't see. I put a little pitcher in there, and then I put a little doily hanging out of that. So I hope y'all can see that. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, so that's going down to my booth. Let me put it back. I don't want to crowd my table up again. You know how that goes. I got a feeling I'm going to be doing it anyway. So I put it over here to go. Okay. Then, oh, let me get it. I had this, a little plaque that it had some paper saying or something that was on the front. So I've been trying to sand that. It was like this kind of brown. It's got the stuff that you know, if you try to paint and stuff, that brown kind of bleeds through. So I've tried to sand it. I've got to go over it, maybe one more little sanding over it, and I did the edges because I'm going to paint it. And most of the time, everything I've been painting is white because white matches everything. So I'm going to paint this white, and I'm going to put a transfer on it. I don't know what. And then I'm going to seal it up really well. I got these out of my stash. I'm going to put this right here. What did I do with my tea? Did I bring it? I thought I brought my tea. I should have put that on the monitor. Remember to get your tea. Doggone it. Well, anyway. So I'm going to paint this white, like I said. And I found these little... you remember when I said I cleaned up and I found things that were hidden away, and I tried to put everything like things together, and so I could find things easier. So as I was doing that, I found these little hardware pieces. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to use that. So when I get everything said and done, I'm going to... No, it wasn't on this one. Sorry. That's the wrong one. Here it is because it's bigger. Ta-da! See, it's bigger. So I'm going to put these on it as little handles, so it'd be like a little serving tray. And I'll still probably put little feet on the bottom of it, like a little riser. So that's what I'm going to do with this. Now, this other, see how I just pile it up over there? That's what I've been doing. Well, then I've got this, and I it was black. I spray painted it white. And then I had this little pan. I can't get it out of that one. Some of these I can get it in, some can't. Why can't I get that out of there? Oh, there we go. This little tin pan, I sprayed it like this navy blue, because this didn't have a bottom to it. So I thought this fits perfectly. Now I'm going to hot glue it in, and then like the E6000 glue, and so that will stay. I found this little thing because I got a little hook that's right there. I don't know if you can see that. So I found this. Of course, I will paint this navy blue as well. Now what I'm going to put in that, I don't know. Maybe I'll take it out. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do with this. Wherever it is, it's going to be sitting on something. So y'all got any ideas as to what to do with this? Just nothing's come to my brain as of yet. So if I can get these things done, and at least start spray painting my boards here, and leave them out there in the sun to dry, I'll have at least, see, that would be the basket, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 items to take down to my booth. Now I haven't been down to my booth in probably about 2 weeks, And I used to like at least get there once a week. I know he's kind of wondering what's going on. I don't know if anything has sold or not. So I need to take care of that. I do have some ideas of other things, but as I said, I'm not going to pull out anything else until I get these projects done. Yep. So that's kind of what's going on today. I had something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Well, I do, something's been on my mind. I don't know if I should talk. You know, some people you don't know how. Let me bring you down just a little bit so y'all get closer. Hold up just a minute. Hold up. Oh, there you go. I got to get these legs equal so I can bring you down. Here we go. All right, let me clamp it real quick. Ta-da! Now y'all are closer, right? Okay, let me. Here we go. I kind of want to talk to y'all on a serious note. You know, sometimes I can have some serious things I want to talk about. But this is something that I've been dealing with. And maybe y'all have dealt with this. And maybe some of you go, why are you talking about that? Come on. Well, I'll tell you. Because it's just kind of bothered me. I've talked to some other people have talked to me about it. And then, you know, I'm going, you know what? That's right. So I've just kind of pondered on in my head. And I'm going, that's right. Well, what you talking about, Sheila? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, have you ever been around people that just suck the pure life out of you? You could be just as chipper and easygoing, and things are wonderful, the sun's shining, the birds are flying and tweeting, the flowers are growing, things are just lovely. And then you get around this one person, or you talk to them on, I call it the telephone, and you can't hardly get a word in edgewise, because it's all about them. They don't really care. They say they care about what you say, but they don't really care, because all they want to do is dump off on you. You ever talked to one of them people like that? That's what this other lady was telling me. I said, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Then by the time you get off the phone, you're pure exhausted. You're exhausted. Now the birds ain't tweeting, the birds ain't flying. They're just sitting up on the perch looking at you crazy. The flowers look like they stopped blooming. Sun goes behind a cloud. And you feel like you got that little cloud just going around on your head everywhere you go. You know what I mean? And I was talking to the Lord about it. I said, you know, Lord, I know exactly what she's talking about, because I've been around people like that. And then it started registering with me, and maybe you have too. It's like everything has to be their way. What they say is the way it's got to be, that nobody has any creativity or any way that they do things. It's just like the way they do it is the right way, and everybody else is wrong, and they let it be known. They just let it be, and they got a controlling spirit. They want to control the situation, and they want to argue with you. I mean, if you don't agree with them, they want to sit there and argue with it. And it's like, I ain't got time for this nonsense. People, I do not have time for that nonsense. So I was telling this lady, I said, you know, I know exactly what you're talking about. Exactly. Now, how do you handle something like that? That's what I want to talk to you about. Let me get my leg crossed right here. I really need my tea. But, you know, it's like, you can't get a word in edgewise. It's them talking the whole time. I've been around people like that. I just take the phone and I just sit down beside me. Ain't that awful? That's just awful. Well, sometimes you just have to. Because, I mean, you feel like your life has been sucked through that phone. And it's like, I can't do this. Well, I told this person, I said, you know what? Sometimes you just have to cut ties. Even though you might care about that person, you love that person, whatever. Sometimes if it's taking your peace of mind, it's taking your joy, it's sapping out your energy, you got to really take a good look at that and go, okay, how do I handle this? The way I had to handle is just, I have to just draw away. I have to ask the Lord for forgiveness, how I feel, but on the same token that you forgive the person, they've just been doing it so long, it's just their nature now. That's sad. But I also told the Lord, and talking to him, just me and Jesus, I said, you know what, Jesus? I forgive that person. I ask you to forgive me of how I have felt about being in those kind of situations. But you want us to live in peace. And sometimes you just have to draw away. I know it sounds horrible, but sometimes for your peace of mind, like I said, you just have to. You want to live in peace. You want to have a happy day. Yeah, things are going to happen. But you know, when that person calls or if that person's around, you know what's going to happen. You know it. And it's like, I just can't put myself in those positions anymore. I got too many other things that are going on, things I got to take care of, and I need my energy. Especially at my age, you need all the energy you can get, or you have to go and take some Geritol's up. So, I just want to say that to you. I don't know, maybe it's for somebody out there that's watching this old crazy lady, that you're going through the same thing. And you don't have to tell me who or what, but maybe that you just understand, if you want to make a comment. And that you understand maybe you've been in that situation, just didn't know how to handle it. I'm telling you, you just have to draw away. And even if you tell the person, of course they think they're always right, they're going to get an attitude. I don't need attitude either. So you just got to close some doors. You know, sometimes you got to take like a sabbatical from them and just recharge yourself in the Word. Pray a lot. You know, I got a lot of things to pray about. I don't know about you. I know there's a move that's getting ready to happen, and I'm asking the Lord, where do I fit in this moment? And it's sure not dealing with all that negativity and sapping you dry. It really isn't. You feel like you got anorexic because everything's, this whole life sucked out of you. So I got to be recharged. Anyway, I don't know who that's for, but I just thought I'd share it with you. Sheila, on a serious note. Not every day around here is giggles and laughs and stuff. Sometimes we all, go through things, and Lord knows I go there. And I'm just being honest with you. Y'all are my family. I should be able to talk to you, right? Yeah. Anyhow, I got to get to these projects. Hope I didn't bore you. And Mr. went to, I don't know where he said he was going to be honest with you, because I had my mind on getting out here. Sometimes they talk, I go, okay, all right, I'll see you later. And I can't remember what he said at all, where he's going. I really don't know. He's going into the town. Psh, whatever. I got my own things to do. Let him do his things. I got my own things to do here. Well, let me get to this. I'm going to go outside and spray paint a couple of these like breadboards, and then we'll come back in and see. Well, we got to let them dry. I ain't going to sit there and look at it. That's kind of like looking at a pot to boil. It just never boils. So if I just leave them out there and let them dry, you know what I mean? And maybe I could start on something else. Sheila, don't do that, because you're going to have a mess. I know it. But but there are some other things, and I really need to get my booth stocked up. So I guess that's multitasking. So I get out there to get that painted right, and then I can come in here. There was something, oh, I know what it was. I know, but then I think that's going to cause some spray painting as well. Might as well go on and get it done, right? All right, I'll see you guys. I hear something. I hear something. Y'all see something? Look at there. Who is it? It's Mr. Sandman. Hey, where you been? Come here and say hello to the boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah. Gotta come see what my mama's doing. Oh, y'all can't see him. But I got his little blanket right here. Well, right now, I'm going to take y'all and spray cans and the boards. I'm going to go and take them outside, and let's get this thing spray painted. You want to? Come on, let's go do it. All right, guys. We're already back out here. The wind is blowing. I don't really think I should be out here doing this, but, you know, I can't. I have to try. So, anyway, I'm painting this gloss Dover white, and you see how the wind is just carrying it. Today is really not a good day to be doing this, and but I'm still going to try. If I have to sand some stuff off, then so be it. You can see the wind just carrying it off. Look at the wind. I was about to blow y'all over. No, this is not working. See, it's gobbing up. I guess I could take it inside and try to paint it inside. I need a box or something. Let's go inside and see if we can find a box, because I've got to get this done, or I can't get my project done. All right, let's go inside. Okay, guys, I had to bring it in because the wind was blowing. I just couldn't. I went behind the building, and still the wind is blowing so hard. So I came in here. I have some old Christmas paper, so I put it down and I've spray painted it. It needs to dry. Meanwhile, I can't do anything else until this is dried, and it's going to take, as you can see, another coat here. Well, it's going to take another coat on all of them. So I guess hopefully maybe I'll come out later. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I just want to show you guys, you know, when all else fails, bring it in. The thing of it is that the fumes from the paint, I left the door open, but still I had to step out. You know, we don't need to be breathing this stuff. And I don't have one of those little masks and stuff to help you not breathe in the fumes. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go in, and I'll see you guys in the house. Okay, y'all, I'm back in the house, and I didn't get much accomplished today, did I? Well, still, I like to bring you all along, no matter if I'm just sitting and then we just talk, me and you. I hope the topic today was maybe a helpful one. I'm telling you, sometimes we just don't want to step up to the plate and take care of the issue. Sometimes we just think it'll go away, but it don't. It just gets worse. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. Sometimes when, you know, you just got to disconnect. It's like going over to a light switch, turning it off, or plug and pulling it out of the wall. You just have to disconnect. So you can save your own sanity, get charged up again, pray about it. So I think that's the best thing, because if you don't, you'd be going stark crazy. And then you ain't got no energy to do nothing. And Lord knows I'm tired as it is. Much less my energy's being sucked out of you. But anyway, I'm sure a lot of y'all have gone through the same thing, and it's a hard issue to deal with, isn't it? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and know that I love you to life, but Jesus loves you more. You're blessed in the city. You're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come. You're blessed when you go. And until the next video, guys. Bye. Oh. Y'all thought I was going ready to cut it off, didn't you? Please like and subscribe, but give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And maybe share it with somebody. I mean, maybe you don't want to. But it would sure be a blessing to me. Okay, this time for real. Bye, y'all.